Nagy as the Salukis win it 86-85. Coach, that's what March is all about, to have games like that coming down to the very end, just for your team to have that crucial turnover under a minute to go when Jarrett travels to come back, get a stop, and you don't call timeout. You let your team play it out, and Davion Sykes with a tremendous finish at the rim.
Yeah, usually in those situations I'm not going to call timeout. I don't want to let them talk to their defense and get set, and you got good enough players out on the floor and we ran a play and it wasn't exactly what we wanted, but we ended up getting a layup out of it. You just got to, at some point, you just got to trust your guys. You shouldn't have to walk them through everything, and we obviously have good players out on the floor. It was an offensive game for sure. Neither team could stop the other team. The defense has got to get better, and it's so odd because tomorrow we'll play just the opposite kind of team. Like, it's going to be less a physical game and more a mental game to try to get these guys stopped. But super proud of our guys. When they and then when we scored with the 4 seconds left, I just wanted to make sure we got our defense set.
Coach, were you surprised? Were you surprised that Teal didn't get his hands on the ball in that last play for them?
Honestly, I can't even remember their last play.
Yeah, it was Doherty got the pass. You guys went to a 1-2-2, and I think that shocked him. I think in most cases, the person would anticipate full coverage, and you went to the 1-2-2. Doherty ended up getting.
You're talking about the last 4 seconds.
Yeah, those last 4.
Well, I think they probably had something set up for man, and then where they were probably going to screen for him, and then Hawk got us in what we call 30, and we forced him to obviously take a very tough shot.
Yeah, really great stuff. Hey, what was your message to Kennard when he gets 3 fouls in the first half in a tournament game? What do you tell a guy like that?
Nothing. I mean, I didn't even talk to him about it. Coach was like, should we start him second half? I'm like, yeah, he's starting the second half. He knows what to do. I honestly didn't say anything to him about it.
How about with Gray? Gray gets 18 the first half. What did you try to do different, if anything?
With him, nothing. I mean, we still play the stats, even though he had it going. I mean, I think he made 11 threes the whole year. He made 3 in the first half. He's just such a good cutter. That's his thing. I mean, and he's a good rebounder. He plays hard. He's much bigger than people think he is. He's a massive guy. He obviously played a great game.
Teal is first team all-league, and he earns it. Yeah. He got 5 assists in the first half, 3 turnovers, 2 assists in the second half. It looked like he does a lot of damage in the middle third. Is it something you purposely try to get him out of that middle third?
Well, we just wanted to make sure in this game that we really loaded up and that he saw a lot of bodies. Because really, there's no way we can even talk about the first game. It was so bad we didn't do anything right. And I think that was maybe the only advantage we had coming in is we had film to watch, and they really didn't. They couldn't even show that to their players. So, but we did a way better job of just letting him see more bodies, and we wanted to make other people beat us.
Davion Sykes gets the winning shot, but most importantly, he was all over the boards for you as well, Coach. He was the second leading rebounder. Yeah. How important he was to this win.
I told him at halftime when he started, I'm like, you got to be our male. You got to be the guy. We need you to get rebounds. We need you to guard your tail off. We need you to cut. Davion is such a good player. He's athletic. You saw him run a break there and get that dunk. He's so athletic, and he should be a dominant defender and a great rebounder, and he really gives us a lot of versatility defensively.
Ollie was just so good early in this game. Shot out of a cannon today. Just for you, and you do a great job of really letting your guys speak for themselves, but it just looked like there was just a point in this game where Ollie's like, give me the ball, because there's no way that they could stop him.
Yeah, I mean, they were switching, and so we were trying to get some of the right matchups, and when we did, we're just like driving, because you can't stay in front of them. And I'm amazed we only shot 8 free throws. I didn't even realize that till
0 in the
second half. 0 free throws in the second half, and we're fortunate. Obviously, they missed a lot of free throws like we did in the first game, or it would have been a different outcome.
Coach, when you look just towards tomorrow briefly for Drake, what you look forward for getting a second opportunity against them, only saw them once in the regular season.
Well, it's, they, like I say, it's going to be more of a mental game. Where we are, how we guard, obviously, Sturt's ball screens. He's got the highest usage rate maybe ever in college basketball, and just having eyes on him, and I mean, it's obviously worked out well for him. I think the biggest key for us, though, you feel like you play with house money now, and so our kids, this first win is always the hardest one to get. Everybody talks about it, and it's cliche, but it's true. Like, to win this, it makes you feel good. You can play on adrenaline, but we had 4 guys play a heck of a lot of minutes tonight.
We'll get you out of here on this note, Coach. Just any sort of update on Damian Mayo as you?
Yeah, I don't know yet. I haven't even had a chance to see him. But I'll prepare. I always prepare like we're not having him.
All right. Thank you, Coach Nagy. Appreciate it. Congratulations.
Nice win.